Well, hello, you wonderful humans, and welcome back to Dave the Diver. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful day. Remember how the other day I was like, I've got the immune system of a god now after catching COVID 15 billion times and being sick for like 2 years straight? I think I might have got the vid again. Feeling awfully dookie today. So I was waiting for a... I'm late because I was waiting for a CVS delivery for a COVID test and some medicine. I jinxed myself. Not a day after bragging about my godly immune system that I've acquired finally, the universe tries to kill me. So, apologize for being a little bit late today. Might stream some Monster Hunter with Lexara later. We're working on killing Fatalis. We've made some decent progress. We killed a Latreon this morning. Fairy Elephant, holy guacamole, Batman. How have you been? Been in North Carolina for half a year? Oh my god. How have you been? It's good to see you. So we got a foggy day, which means tonight we are going to have the dredge stuff that we can do. So we get to check that out again. Hopefully it's just the cold and not the COVID deception variant. Yeah. You're back in the UK now. Oh my goodness. Man, you've been all over the place, Fairy. How have you been? What is going on? It's good to see you. It's been a while. You need to rest tag, take it easy, and don't make it worse. No. I'm gonna pour alcohol down my gullet. And I'm gonna get better through sheer willpower. It's gonna be great. I felt like I got dumber in Goldsboro. Oh my god, North Carolina, yeah, probably. Where am I going? I want to do something. I want to go to the boat. Oh, you know what? Let's go to the ranch. No, we're going to sushi. No, we can upgrade later. Everyone's sick in my house, including my 1-year-old has COVID. Ugh. Celebrate his 1 year sick. That is a big old bummer. We're gonna go to the sea people. Dude, I was born in Goldsboro. Goldsboro sucks. What brought you all the way out there? A lot of people I know are getting influenza recently. Hope you feel better. You know, it's because people can't close their damn mouths when you're traveling. Like, I had to go to the airport, and literally everybody's just mouth breathing and coughing all over the place. Humans are disgusting. Like, we get a real plague again, we're all screwed. As I did mulled wine, I took spoonfuls of horseradish to clear my smell taste. So scared to lose it due to code. And your sister lives there. Oh. The seaweed of a farm. Let's see. Oh, it's still growing. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Boop, 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 boo. That's why I don't leave the house, right? I don't like leaving the house. Y'all know that. So we need some spider crabs, some amethyst ore, and some fang tooths. What do we need to farm up right now? We need cucumbers. Literally a lady coughing without covering her mouth in Walmart. It's like, look, we can all just be decent humans, cover our stupid gaping mouths, and not try to murder each other, you know? Aw, Fairy Elephant, thank you for coming to Bean again. Look at that purple corgi. Corgi, thank you very, very much. All right, we got narwhal. Whoa, 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 narwhal. Oh, shoot. I'm about to get narwhaled. Oh my god, I suck. Why do I have the poopiest of equipments on right now? Like, what even is this? You know what? Screw this. Dave doesn't need this in his life right now. Oh my god. Bean life. Whoop whoop. Aw, yeah. I saw so many people just coughing or coughing into the hand they're just using to grab stuff with. Oh my god. I know. I was on the train in Atlanta, and literally all the people around me were coughing into their hand and then grabbing the pole and just wiping their slime over it. And then and I was just like, oh, not today. I'm about to get agoraphobia. I went an hour-long dino murder spree on Ark because a Pego Grouch killed my RG. I might do it again later. Rip my Don. Aw, poor Don. Rest in Sketty, never forgetty. To the boat. To the boaty, boaty, boat. Boaty, boaty, boat, boat. No products stocked. I'm gonna go to the fish area. Currently driving 4 hours to get home from holiday. Well, hello. We got the foggy fog. Foggy, 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 fog. We're gonna send, oh my god. We're gonna send these to the branch. I'm gonna send these to the kitchen. And we're gonna let them all regrow. And these triggerfish definitely needs to go to the kitchen. We're gonna send 7 to the kitchen. And then we're gonna send the rest of these to the kitchen. Now we'll do 20 to the kitchen, and then... Did I just send those to the branch? I probably did, because I'm a fool. And we got some marlin, some red lionfish. I don't think we need to catch the lionfish anymore. We got Big Head McDumpy Face. The long nose, is that the barfish? Celebrating 25 months and becoming the newest addition to the Ark admin team. Thanks again for the life I live partly because of you. Oh, Pop-Tart. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I was going to play Ark today, but I was feeling not so great. And I want to do a Go to Ark stream for the next one. Let's see. So these need to go to the kitchen. Oh man, I got 22 of them bad boys. Shoot. And then we're going to send... these all to the branch. Coral trout to the kitchen. And then these to the branch. Gives us a nice little restart here. Old cuttlefish. Boom. Always love a good Dave the Diver stream. Aw, yeah. Mega Mouth Dude Bro. Yeah, we'll send... Wow, they're all bad quality. Interesting. I don't know if there's actually a way to improve the quality of the fish. Like, do we leave 2 good quality fish in there to get like better quality across the board? I don't know. Donkey boy. We got crabs. My toddler has recently started hiding around corners and under tables. Once a poor soul crosses her path, she jumps out chasing you. She's entered her cat life. That's great. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. Thank you. Clean, I got a new boyfriend, new home. I got a hamster who's crazy and a new job, so I'm winning right now. Oh, hell yeah. Now, one thing about hamsters, I feel like I owe it to the world now to educate people on the world of hamsters, and apparently their newfound skill of freaking hibernating, which for the entire history of hamsters, we didn't know they hibernated. So many of us have been burying alive hamsters. So if your hamster suddenly seems dead, it might just be sleeping. So beware. Hashtags hamster knowledge. Share the wealth. His name is Void and he looks dead when he sleeps. He's long-haired and black with black eyes, hence the name Void. Oh my god. That thing is creepy. I would have nightmares. To the narwhal, to the walls, to the narwhals, drip down your balls. He loves hard-boiled eggs. Oh, snap. Why do I have 95 barrel eyes in here? Who hurt me? What are they even good for? 69 now. Oh my god, we're gonna have so much fish meat at the branch. Doo-doo-boo-boo. We got a Dumbo octopus. Old Dumpy the Dumbo. White shrimp. I don't know what white shrimp are good for, but we gonna send them over. Ooh, the moray eel though. Send to kitchen. We definitely want some of those bad boys. It's a moray. Boo boo doo boo boo. Talk to me, homie. What you got? Expand the night area. Boom. 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 Double boom. Triple, quadruple, unbelievable, maximum everything. Except for the two areas we still have locked, which I'm curious if that's like for future DLC stuff or if I haven't progressed far enough in the game yet. You know? Because I don't know. Somewhere there's going to be a little kid holding onto their dead hamster now because of that advice. You know, that is a little bit sad to think about because now I've educated some kid to be like, no, the hamster's just sleeping, Mom. And that's going to be pretty sad because it might not be sleeping, but it could be sleeping. So let's just go with it. Could be sleeping, you know? Yes. The void. Yeah, get that sesame seed. Alright, so we got hooded figures coming in hot tonight. So do we, is it go? Yeah, we gotta explore. Eternal slumber is a kid-friendly term for dead. Yeah, it's either hibernating or in the eternal slumber. You're making it hard for me. My 2024 gaming goal is to finish a game before I restart a new one. I need to finish Cyberpunk before Dave. Don't do it, it's a trap. There is only Dave, and there only ever shall be Dave. We gonna touch some bubbles. We gonna find the stuff. You can now dredge up valuables from the sea. Oh, what the frig? Oh my god! I forgot how to do it. I remember. It's exactly like it was before. I'm smart. I can do this. A sapphire crown? What the heck? Interesting. Ignis, thank you for becoming a bean. Hmm. Interesting. Sapphire earrings. A silver plate. This looks like a bomb. A machine component? What the hell do I need a machine component for? We going all the way out here, baby. Also, hamster girl, all hamsters' caches are actually too small. Cages? They're supposed to have a huge area to free roam, and yes, they can be trained to free roam in a dedicated room. Intriguing. Jellyfish basin, huh? Oh no, I went down with the wrong freaking tool again. Oh, somebody slapped me in the face. God dang it, Bobby. Oh no. Oh, son of a biscuit. My booty. Oh, my booty. And I cannot believe, how do I even have this weapon equipped? What is this? A strange weapon. It looks like it could even suck up souls. The hell was that? Oh, does it give me oxygen? Oh. Oh. Weird. The Aurora jellyfish, huh? Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Can I go back up? No, if I go back up, I'm donezo. What the heck are you? I'm gonna suck up your little fish soul. Yeah, get over here. Come to daddy. I'm gonna suck up your fish soul. Ow, god dang it. Why can't I aim to save my life, Dave? The radiant squid. Oh, Lizzie. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It is incredibly rough. I'm binge watching your cooking videos currently. Do you still do sous vide? Is it worth it? I do I do very much enjoy it. I haven't done it in a few months, but that's because I haven't been cooking either. If you want to perfectly cook a meat and never have to worry about it being like undercooked and just have it perfectly cooked all around, like you can season it too. You can get like little seasoning bags and stuff like that. Like put stuff. I recommend it at least once. I like it. It would be my preferred way to cook. And the best thing about it too is like you can, I don't know, I like it. I like it a lot. Getting a good sear on the meat afterwards too is pretty nice too. Microwave hot pockets doesn't count as cooking. That's pretty much been my exclusively my diet for a little bit now. And you know what? I'm okay with that life. Others might not be. The seizing snailfish, huh? Crystal, thank you. You know, I definitely recommend it. American food was wild for me. I've lost so much weight coming home, and my ADHD is way better. Just gotta not eat all the. Oh my god! What the friggity frackety frick is that? You just gotta not eat all the fast food. The Prairie jellyfish. Oh, son of a Dave. Oh, mother of pearls. This thing could eat Dave's butt. Just got a cute little air fryer and I'm so excited for the recipe. Oh man, air fryers are great. Best invention ever. Even though it's just a miniature oven. Just the amount of preservatives in the food is what got me. Like, why America? Why so many preservatives? It's because it ups the amount of, basically it makes people more money because they throw away less food. All right, I gotta drink the COVID away. It's what I did the last 3 times I got COVID. I'm not saying I got it, I don't know yet, but if I do I pretty much, anytime I get sick, my cure is, look, the sickness can't kill you if you kill it first. What are we drinking? Just whiskey on ice. With some Dave the Diver, which I'm not supposed to be drinking right now because my whole foot pain thing, but apparently it aggravates the nerves in my foot. So I've been trying to be a good boy. But it also helps the foot pain feel better, so it's like a, you know, which do you want? Foot pain or... What the heck did I just... Oh, God. Oh, no, everything's topsy-turvy. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Huh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Everything's wonky, and I don't like it. How long does it last? Holy Christ. Oh, my God. Ooh, Barracuda. Get out of my booty hole. Ooh, Barracuda. Ow, Christ. What that mouth do? Say what? Well, slow your roll there, home skillet. What is this? A shark? Oh, a shark harpoon tip. Yeah. Let's show some things who's boss. Spoke too soon. Oh, what the heck? What is this? That's why there's tramadol and Tramoset. Kill the nerves. Wait, what's that? Is that something you can get over the counter? Ugh. Oh, not this garbage again. Oh, I'm not big-brained enough for this. Man, screw that thing. I feel like we should get out of here before we die. I feel like if I had my net, we would be fine right now. I guess I've just grown too accustomed to the fancy net thing that we got a while ago. Oh, Christ, you are ugly. Got it. No faux opioids. I use it for your nerve pain. Is that when you just like mix Advil and aspirin, or not Advil and aspirin, Advil and Tylenol? Target and it's pastel purple. Boop 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 boo. Maybe we get better weapon. Come on, give me big net boy. Big net boy. Tranquilizer harpoon tip. I'll freaking take it. Oh, baby. Now we're ready to go. Come at me, bro. Where you at? You want to mess with the Dave? You get the sleepy pokes. Oh man, that thing had a double mouth surprise. I'll never forget my dad giving me Xanax to help the flying anxiety, but did not know, so I took a sleeping pill on top. Was utterly cooked. Just gone. Your rose no longer existed after that moment. Oh no. What you gonna do with that big Dave butt? Whoa! What is this monstrosity? You know, if you ever want to learn weird things... Oh. One punch jump, huh? I think it's kind of cool looking, though. In a creepy kind of way. You know, I love that they spent so much time actually making full-blown models for these things rather than just imagery. I think that's so freaking awesome. For a free DLC, like, how exciting is that? This game is just so amazing. I take it back. I hate it. What the hell are you? You're disgusting. Go back to hell where you came from. I just want... Can I please be a chef? I would like to be a chef in this game. One day. Y'all got other YouTubers. I know I'm not a big fancy YouTuber, but I could be one day, maybe. You gotta do Xanax on the plane as well. I just, I sleep. I drink alcohol and I fall asleep. It's pretty great. Don't need Xanax. The concert Barracuda. Ice gun, huh? You know, the ice gun's probably better than the gun we got right now. You got over 1 million Substack. That seems pretty fancy to me. I mean, it's fancy. Don't get me wrong. I am very, very, very proud of my accomplishment. But now because of TikTok and shorts and things like that, like 1 million is now like the old 100K. Like, which is still an accomplishment. What the heck was that? Oh my lord. I just wanted to go to sleep. I can't read that. Why? Just go to sleep. Barracuda. I want to see if there's another fancy fish boy down here somewhere. We're definitely getting a lot of money worth of stuff today, though. Ugh. Why? Go to sleep. To make what our grandparents made when they had 30K a year back in the day, we'd have to make 180K. It's getting pretty bananas. It's definitely been getting pretty bananas. All right, I think we got the rarest fish we could get down here. We're gonna go to the left a little bit. See if we got any little super secret squirrel stuff. Alright, yeah, this is the end. I'm so late. I love this DLC crossover. Oh, dragon. It's very, very good. Very good indeed. Won't be able to stay long, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, hello, hello, hello. The drain gun. Oh man, look at the all the little cool little sushis we got. This stuff makes a metric buttload of money too. From the sushi to the oh god, I'm dying. If I consider playing Lethal Company, you and Stamp in that game would be top tier comedy. You know, I need to. I very, very much need to. It's not lost on me. I know I need to do it. People keep telling me I need to do it. Mm-hmm. 15 for minimum wage. Well, I mean, minimum wage isn't meant to be like, nah, I don't need to go into any of that stuff. Oh wow, I am broke. Close. Menu. How do we do this? Oh wow. All right, so we got this bad boy. The grazing shark sushi. How much do we get if we enhance it? Current flavor enhancement levels at max. Oh! Auto supply. We'll auto supply this as well. Cucumber stuff is for tomorrow. And we've got vegetable sushi. Oh, I don't have any carrots. Oh my god. Alright, let's see how much we make. Open. All right, let's see. Oh, you know what? We're not going to make that much money because the night is so short. Oh, shoot. Who's this? Oh, the person that we get to sell all the stuff to. 11,000? I mean, that's good, I guess. I really need to actually play this game at some point. I haven't even looked at any gameplay of it. I haven't even looked at the game. What even do you do in the game? Hold on, let me look that up. Store page, Lethal Company. I mean, it's not even popular on Twitch, so... What is this? The company... Oh, a co-op horror about scavenging on abandoned moons to sell scrap to the company. That kind of sounds like my kind of game. I don't even need to watch gameplay of it. If the company is fun, it's actually pretty big right now. You know, as much as I don't like Twitch anymore, it is usually a pretty indicative, basically like if you pay attention to what's popping off on Twitch, it's going to be popping off everywhere. Except Twitch is now literally just porn, apparently. Jesus Christ. Okay, I just wanted to look for Lethal Company. 46,000 watching. Is that just one person? It's like 2 people. I'm interested though. The game you should dive back into is Valheim. I see a bunch of people playing it. I really should check it out. I'll do it. We'll do that this week. We do need another like group party game. Bro, you need to plant more carrots, buddy. You're really killing my carrot game right now, dude. I need more smut in my life. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I'm always like to each their own, but there's websites for that kind of stuff. If you want to get naked on camera for money, plenty of other websites. You don't need to target children. And the excuse of oh, you know, they still have to click 18 plus. Like, yeah, they got to do that for other websites too, but you know, parents don't block Twitch because it's a gaming, you know, website where they can easily block all other websites. And if parents don't know what's going on Twitch, then it's openly available. So I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I don't like it. I do want to go to the glacial air. No, wait. Yes. Yes. The mindset you have to be like, I'm okay with children watching this is beyond me. I just don't get it. Oh, I did it again. Nope, I'm not doing it again. We're going back. We're switching. Jesus. The deaths in Lethal Company are so much funnier. I'll check it out for sure. I've been saying that, but I really do need to check it out. Why did I switch to the shock sniper rifle? Who hurt me? So we've got the steel net gun, which is what we currently have equipped. I feel like I want to upgrade to the modified hush dart, maybe? I know I've seen Asmongold complain about it, and I agree. They make it too easy to access. I don't even want to watch. Yeah, I mean, the problem is you don't need to click on, like, the problem is you can go to the website and you can see everything without clicking on anything, without going through any kind of age verification check or any of that. And you can hover over somebody's stream and see exactly what's going on without actually clicking into it and getting an age verification check. So literally, like, the average age of people watching Twitch is 13 to 24. And so, yeah, obviously, like, the upper end of that, perfectly fine. But the lower end of that is literally watching the majority of Twitch's homepage naked women, which is absolutely insane. Boop, boop. Ooh, crabbies! There we go. I made it. Also, I'm going to a reptile expo tomorrow and hoping to come home with either a crested gecko or a chameleon. Oh, that's cool. A crested gecko or a chameleon. Apparently, there's like people going around right now and they get chameleons and then they release them in their neighborhood. And like the chameleons start proliferating and then they sell the chameleons. I didn't know that's like a money life hack nowadays, but apparently it is. Why is Twitch allowing that on their site? Because their site is dying and they've never made money. Everybody's moving to different platforms because they're basically archaic and algorithm, literally everything. Like, I've been saying for years that Twitch is going to be dead, and I've been right. I've been right. That's why I stopped streaming on Twitch. I saw where it was going, and I've been playing this for hours and never gotten a foggy day yet. Really? Did you make sure to download the DLC? We used to get chameleons in our big garden. My dad would have to move them with a stick to a tree outside our property. Well, he didn't like the oh, because were they eating everything? That'd be a bummer. Twitch got too greedy. I mean, they're not even greedy. They've just never made a profit. And they're literally like the problem with Twitch is they have more people streaming on Twitch than actually consume content on Twitch. And believe it or not, like actually like having that live service of anybody at any point in time can go live, and like they have to store that content. They have to store it somewhere. They have to provide the bandwidth for all the streaming. It's incredibly expensive to run a website like Twitch. And there are far more people trying to stream on Twitch than actually consume content on Twitch, so it's never going to make money. You literally have like 1% of Twitch actually getting all the views, and then the other 99% are just sucking up revenue, essentially. It's insane. Ooh, enhanced hush dart level 3. In Florida, some people are catching wild chameleons and selling them on the morph market. What is a morph market? And I think those wild chameleons are exactly what I'm talking about. So there's apparently a thing going on now where people are farming up these chameleons by letting them loose in their backyards or in these like little foresty areas. And like people are getting in fights and like having big drama over it because people are stealing their chameleons thinking they're wild. Which technically, if you release a chameleon, it is wild at that point. But that's besides the point. The morph market is a place you can buy different color mutations of reptiles. That's pretty cool. I've always been interested in that kind of stuff. Like, I think it's really, really cool. Like, I'm terrified of snakes. I don't like reptiles very much, but the process behind that is actually really, really intriguing. Julie, what it do? Why are people fighting over chameleons? Because they can get very, very expensive with mutations and stuff like that. Essentially, that's people are buying these, releasing them, letting them get mutations out in the wild, and then people are stealing what they consider their property after having released it, and then getting very butthurt about it. But yeah, tonight we're gonna stream some Monster Hunter. We're gonna try and take down Fatalis tonight on Monster Hunter. Maybe they're just eating the mutations and seeing things no one was meant to see. The chameleons look like they can see the past, present, and future at the same time. Maybe they can. Who knows? Sea grapes. I'm out of sea grapes. Oh yeah, Sarah, that is very, very true. It's pretty rough out there. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, man. Really sick of this nerd. I feel like I'm just gonna chop off my feet. Like, you don't need feet anymore, right? Like, I'm a YouTuber. I don't need feet. Like, I'm already not the best looking person ever. Like, not having feet isn't going to set me back very much, right? Plus, it'll be less painful to walk around Disney one day. I feel like I'm just going to chop off my feet. Stamp, are you joining in Monster Hunter? Stamp, you want to join in Monster Hunter? Tech, what if you went to the doctor? What if I went to the doctor and they told me, hey, your feet suck? And like, hey, that was $1,000. Great. Thank you, doctor, for telling me what I already fucking knew. I'm okay. They're like, here's some painkillers. Oh, I can get those for free, not paying $1,000. Let's just not do that. Training up. Died, I think, for the 45 months. Boop, boop, boo. All right. We got some research to do. 420. The soybean paste soup. Dumbo takoyaki. Oh, we got Dumbo boys. You, sir, are magnificent. Thank you, Scotticus. Well, if it makes you feel better, my dishwasher died, so I spent the morning shopping for a new one. Look, my dishwasher also died because I don't like to walk to the... No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I do need to get a new dishwasher. It's, I think it's slowly but surely dying. It's a bit of a bummer. It's a sad time. Freya? Oh my god, who's a good baby? What are you doing here? Are you Freya? Yeah, you're... No, you're Tyr. Why did you look like Freya for a second? You made yourself tiny. You tried to trick me. How did you make your body so tiny? How did this happen? You made yourself all tiny and chunky, and you looked like the little fat Freya. Trickery's afoot. It's the shape-shifting chaos cat. Well, the body looked like Freya because he like scrunched himself up really small. And his tail looked tiny, like Freya's. And then, but I was looking at the face, and I was like, "This doesn't look like Freya, but the body looks like Freya." And then we locked eyes, and I knew it wasn't Freya. I can't tell the difference between his kids. Look, sometimes it'd be like that. He's getting smart. Well, usually what he does is he jumps up on the desk and he sploots. So I was deceived. He's evolving, and I don't know how to feel about this. Ooh. Oh, Lord hath mercy. Tag be the old parent that yells all the names until he gets the right one. Look, one day I'm gonna be blind, I'm gonna be deaf, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be that old guy sitting on a porch being like, get off my lawn, and like throw things at random kids. The kids will be like, that dude's cool. I'll swear at him all the time. It'll be great. Everybody hates and loves that old man in their neighborhood. All right, so if we auto supply these, we make more money. Now, what do we need for this? We need rice, eggs, and sesame seeds. You already are that guy in some ways. Look, you don't gotta call me out like that, okay? I know. But ignorance is bliss. We need to make some garlic. Sheep's head meat. The boiled Asian... We need freaking truffles. Ugh. What about the Dumbo Takoyaki? We need more Dumbo boys, which are in the Glacial Passage. I feel like this one's going to be great. It's wheat, it's mayonnaise. We can get that. We can get Dumbo boys anytime we want. Wait, what's this other one right here? Oh, it's max level already. You know, we're going to go with this. We're going to go with this menu. But what if you move around too often and don't know a guy like that in your area? Oh, God, is there a 1-800 number? You could probably hire somebody. I think I'm the old man of my neighborhood then, because I hate when people walk in my grass. Look, depending on where you live, grass is really hard to grow. Like, to have a nice yard in most places is incredibly expensive. Unless you just have naturally amazing soil and grass, like... It's rough out there. Oh. I am old enough to have strong opinions on lawn aeration. Exactly. Oh, I screwed this up right good. Made a decent amount of money today. I love the trend where people are using clover plants as their grass. It's way cheaper, pet friendly, and easy to take care of. I actually have that in my yard, as part of my yard, actually. Oh my god. Dude made all the money on narwhal meat. And Georgia doesn't have good grass dirt, nothing but red clay dirt here. Plus, it's a weed. Like, the grass you have in the south is a weed. Like, Bermuda grass is, like, actually a freaking weed. And if you kill one part of it, like, you literally destroy it all. Dredge is spelt wrong in the title. Your face is spelt wrong in the title. What? It is. Love you long time. All right, so Dude Bro's making some narwhal meat out here. What do we have a lot of that we can keep upgrading? Narwhal sushi. Oh my god, 76 to upgrade that bad boy. You're welcome, sweet cheeks. Don't talk dirty to me. Don't make me fall in love. You said that before the stream? Well, I wasn't streaming to read it, ma'am. They lived in Texas until last week. Yeah, I'm gonna be moving out of Columbus soon. It's been a long time coming. Like, I just need to get out of here unbelievably badly. Like, the internet has been atrocious here. Hot pepper tuna. That's gonna make us a lot of money, actually. Shoot! I need more sea grapes. Will I stream the move? Why would I stream the move? No. I need a little bit of privacy in my life, you know? We definitely need to plant more sea. Oh, pet cat. Who's a good baby? I was just wondering. That's fine to wonder. Moving is the worst. I hate packing, unpacking. Look, I said that the move here was going to be my last move. Clearly, I lied. I don't want to move again, but, you know, sometimes that's what the life cookie gives you, you know? Oh, you're finally moving. Coming to Colorado, I hope. I need game nerd friends. Oh man, I gotta wherever I move, I just need to have a good school district. Access to an airport with a one shot, like no in-betweens, because you can't do like unaccompanied minor flights with that. I lived in Texas. I lived in Texas for almost 3 years. I'm looking at a couple different places. Don't move to California. I'd rather shoot myself in the nuts than move to California. Anybody that moves to California is living in a delusion, and you probably need to go to therapy. There's... like, literally, if you want to be poor for the rest of your life and always be struggling, move to California. It'll be great. Sure, you'll have great weather. You have access to a beach, but you'll never get ahead. There's lots of other beaches. Jesus, not a fan of Cali. Look, if you want to give 75% of your income away, like, move to Cali. Sweat says I was born in California. Look, you were born there, though. But not only are the taxes insane, but the cost of living is absolutely bananas as well. How about Florida? You know, I know Florida is a tax haven, but I wouldn't move to Florida either. They got literally all the things that can kill you. Plus, they've got bath salt zombies. I've lived... How many states have I lived in now? I think I've lived in about 25 different states. And to be fair, most states, like, no matter where you go, you're going to encounter the same type of people, same type of stuff. Like, things are pretty similar all over. So it's like, if you're feeling like you need to move to a different state because, like, people are going to be better there, they're not. What's the best and worst state that I've lived in? Oh, that's a good question. Tell us how you really Florida's a trip. I mean, there's really not a lot wrong with, like, Florida's fun to make fun of, but there really isn't a lot wrong. Like, Florida's a weird place, but it's also not the worst place. It's just really hot. I don't like living anywhere where I go outside and I immediately regret life and, like, my moobs are sweating. Like, if you it's just so bad. It's just so hot. It's like walking into a swamp. All of your parts sweat. Every single part of you is just wet all the time. You feel like a slick freaking dolphin. It's just not a pleasant experience to live in Florida. To be frank, it's not a pleasant experience to live anywhere in the South. It's just all of you sweats. It's just every part of you is just wet all the time. It's just not fun. If you stay inside, if you want to stay inside, it doesn't really matter where you live, right? Like, you can have AC and heat anywhere. It doesn't really matter at that point. So it doesn't matter where you live. I actually love where I live. There's not a lot of people down here, and we don't have light pollution like the cities, so every night I can just step outside and stargaze. See, that's pretty amazing. Like, I want to live in a place where I can have good internet. I've got mountains, I've got relatively dark skies, and I can just kind of live in peace. I don't like living around a lot of people. I do love the convenience of having, you know, like suburbs. You can get you have everything within a close drive of you. Like, I've lived out in the middle of nowhere. It takes 30 minutes to get to a freaking Walmart. I feel like your proximity to the closest Walmart tells you how far away from civilization you are. So Montana? Nah. I don't know. If I could get really good internet, I would live in the middle of nowhere. I don't like people. I don't like interacting with... Don't get me wrong. I can be very charismatic. I like interacting with people, but I also don't like... Like, I go specifically to do those types of things, but on my day-to-day, it's like, if I could never look or see another person, I'd be pretty happy. Fairy Elfin, thank you for the super chat. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Montana's getting expensive too. I think it's because, like, of Yellowstone. That whole, like, Midwest vibe is like, all the people are like, oh, I want to experience this stuff. I'm gonna go live out there. I'm gonna be a cowpoke farmer. It's gonna be great. If you Google light pollution map, there's a good one that pops up. Oh yeah, no, like, I'm an astrophotographer. I'm well versed in light pollution, where to go and all that stuff. But the problem is, for that kind of stuff, like, the place that I would like to live, there's not good internet there. There's just you have great internet and no light pollution. I mean, it's possible, but you might have great download, but you probably don't have good upload, which is what I need, and that's the main problem that keeps me from being where I want to be. Most of the population needs a good download. I need a good upload. Everywhere is expensive. US, Canada, Britain. It's honestly, most of the choices of expensivity, that's not a word, or people's choices on where they want to live. Like, I could move to, like, Huntsville, Alabama, or somewhere in Alabama, somewhere in the South, basically anywhere in the South where you don't want to admit you live. You can get a mansion for like nothing. It's absolutely insane. But if you want to live where a lot of other people live, where it's popular to live and things like that, you're going to pay $1 million for a shack. Like if you want to make, if you want to have a low cost of living and have things not be expensive, you got to go where the people don't want to go. But you can still have a really good life there. It's just, if you want to be popular, then you're going to pay for it. Like most people, wow, God, what the heck? How did you escape? I need more of you. Come here. There we go. Ohio, look, I'm not the bad. I gotta say, the worst state is Ohio. It's the dumbest state. It's got a big meth problem. It snows a lot. There's no jobs, and it's like the most expensive state to live in. I cannot say more bad things about Ohio. It's so bad. Like every time I look at Ohio, it's like, oh, it's $1 million for like a 2-bedroom falling apart house. There's no good schools around. The cost of living is incredibly high, and I'm gonna live next to a bunch of meth heads. I don't understand Ohio, and I don't think I ever will. I really don't get it. This is Ohio. Look what Ohio did. I got distracted. I want to go where the people are and tag in Elsa. Maybe I'm just channeling my inner Elsa. Thought Ohio was okay. Cost of living and housing, bummer. Yeah. This is Ohio's fault. I just don't, yeah, it's everything is Ohio's fault. I just don't. Meanwhile, me in South Africa without electricity. All right, touche. Look, we can only complain so much, you know? At the end of the day, like, we all have things to complain about, but on the relatively across the entire world, we all have it pretty freaking good. We can always find something to complain about, but at the end of the day, the majority of us have it way better than the majority of the world. So you can only complain so much. But I bet South Africa has better internet than Columbus, Georgia. I missed the USA because wait, why does that have to why does that change depending on where you live? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, first world problems are still problems, just different perspectives. I mean, it's true. That's true. Everybody's got a different perspective. I can't talk today. Look, I'm trying to fight off what I think might be COVID. I'm struggling today. I'm in pain. I feel shaky. Can barely breathe. There's a lot of weird fish down here. We need more narwhal meat because apparently our weird place likes narwhals for some reason. Because I only scanned on things in Target self-checkout. Get some rest? No. When I'm sick, I work more. I don't know why. I've always been like that. Whenever I feel sick or down or anything like that, I just work more. Because, like, my opinion is if I feel crappy, I'm going to feel crappy regardless of what I'm doing. And I might as well be making money or doing something productive if I'm going to feel like garbage. Like, the idea of me laying in bed and still feeling like crap and not getting anything done drives me insane. I remember when Tag streamed through an abscess too. I did that for like a year. I'm not a good human. Not me who slept for the last 2 days while sick. Complete opposite. I just can't do it. Like, I'm gonna feel bad. I'm just gonna like... It's a good distraction. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh! I'm dead. Tag may not be a good example. I mean... Was that an eggplant in the sky? To celebrate my death? It is! C2 tag 0. Look, I feel like I'm not the worst influence. There's definitely worse. I made a profit shopping in North Carolina. The self-checkout dude loves all British girls. Just wooed by the accent. It's an event day. Oh. Oh. Eggplant event. Even though it's cucumber event. Look, cucumbers, eggplants. One's just thicker than the other. The shape is the same though. All right, do we have anything cucumber based that we... No, we don't have enough cucumbers. Oh my god, hell no. You know what? Dre doesn't have any cucumbers. When I'm sick, I want to lay in bed and fall into a small coma until I wake up healthy again. I'm the exact opposite. I'm a, like, that's when I get on the treadmill. That's when I like, so I either like, I'm gonna work out and burn it out of my body, or I'm gonna drink it out of my body. One of the two. I'm gonna work it and drink it out of my body, and it works pretty well. I do say so myself. Look, I slept 2 hours last night and I'm still going. Everything's great. Not dead yet. When I'm sick, I watch trash TV, cry, and get Bego to fetch me things. Oh my god. Bego, you're a good man. I appreciate you. I'd give you a crisp high five right now. Look, I feel like a good sign of a relationship is how well somebody takes care of you when you're not feeling well. If somebody doesn't give a crap about you when you're like either hurt or sick, then that's a pretty big red flag to me. I don't have a lot of red flags. Look, red flags are fun flags to me, but that one is like, oh, they're just waiting for me to die. Stuff. All right, let's upgrade the branch real quick. That is so true. Find a partner that cares about you when sick, and also find a partner that cares about the small things, like if a partner doesn't pay attention to you when you are excited about a random small little thing, that's a pretty big red flag. I don't have a lot of red flags, but that's one. So the sick thing and the like random like, oh, this is super interesting thing is a pretty good sign, I think. You just say red flags are fun flags? They're red flags are fun flags, Stamp. But some of them are like, oh, I gotta wake up. I'll stay single, thanks. Stamp wasn't here for that fun new community meme. Tag no, chat no. Stamp, I guarantee you have been at that point where it's like, I see all of these red flags, but you know what? I'm gonna ignore them all. We've all been there. What about beige flags? I have that I can fix them mindset. Oh, that's a red flag. You gotta get rid of that one. That's a big red flag. Red flags are fun flags, and it's Aragon waving them like it's the Indy 500. My mistake is I keep trying to fun fact my husband before he has coffee. Look, some people are just not morning people, and you just got to accept that. It's a bit of a bummer. Like, I don't wake up grumpy, but I just have to accept the fact that I just need to shut up for a couple hours in the morning to get through the day. And you know what? If I gotta shut up for a couple hours to get through the day, I'm gonna shut up for a couple hours to get through the day. Because you know, if that grumpy morning person doesn't wake up the right way, the whole day is gonna be bad. My wife has 20 projects going on right now. Red flag. That's a lot of projects. But what if my red flag is someone who works when they're obviously very sick? Well, you're still getting taken care of, and you probably don't have to worry about bills, and you're probably going to get all the fancy things that you want. So it's a green flag in a way. It's like, yeah, you're worrying about them dying, but they're still taking care of you. Ooh! Best day ever. Let's go. Cucumber day is best day. My ex used to tell me to Uber to the hospital, but my current boyfriend stayed with me all the time he could be in the hospital. That's a red flag. If the person you're with is like, take an Uber to the hospital, that's about as red flaggy as they get. That's like a crimson flag. That's when you just make it the no dying in bed rule. No dying next to me at night. That's a peaceful way to die, though. Uber is cheaper than an ambulance. You know what's cheaper than an Uber? Your significant other taking you to the hospital. Look, I'm never going to let anybody take me to the hospital. To be honest, like, my biggest red flag is like, look, you're not taking me to the hospital. An ambulance isn't taking me to the hospital. I'll drive myself half dead to the hospital. Like, I've literally, it took me to my appendix exploding to finally get me to the hospital. And that's the one time where I was like, and I drove myself with my appendix exploded to the hospital. I don't like going to the doctor. I'll figure it out. I'll survive. It'll be okay. I don't think we need to actually go diving anymore. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there's more. Appendicitis pain is the worst. That's terrible. Is it though? I'm alive. I didn't die. You're such a dude. What happens if you can't drive to the hospital? I just die. How does an appendix explode? So do you know how Houdini died? So I didn't know this until I think the past couple of years, but so Houdini used to do a thing where he had an incredibly strong core, and he would have people punch him in the stomach to, I mean, appendixes will explode for various reasons. But apparently me and Houdini had a thing in common where we would approach people that were very much like, I'm the strongest person in the freaking world. I'm so freaking cool. And we would let them punch us as hard as they possibly could in the stomach and wouldn't flinch at all. But apparently that's really bad for your appendix because most people don't hit you in your core. They hit you on the side. They hit you a little bit too high or to the left or whatever it is. And apparently that pressure over time will cause your appendix to bruise and then rupture one day. That's actually how Houdini died. And that's how my appendix exploded. Someone sucker punched him. Yeah, they hit him in the wrong spot. And then he died because his appendix exploded. Pretty terrible. Tag's fun facts, yeah. And what did we learn? Letting people punch you in the stomach, maybe not the best idea. Bro, literally my appendix burst. Yeah, mine did. I went to the hospital and I've never gone to the hospital and been immediately put under anesthesia and had a surgery before. Like usually you go to the hospital, they're like, I don't know what's wrong with you. Come back in a couple days. You come back in a couple days, you're dying. And they're like, I don't know what's going on. You come back in a couple more days, you're even closer to death. That time they did they basically did the thing that you do when you're about to give birth, like when you're having a baby, to figure out if you have a baby or not. And they figured out real quick what was going on. We need to buy more sea grapes. Ultrasound, thank you. Yes, an ultrasound. Talk to Otto? Oh. Wait, where's Otto? Who is Otto? Smug, who is Otto? You made rum rice pudding? What the heck? Rum rice pudding? Did you know if you punch someone hard enough in the armpit, they'll shit their pants? Okay. There's a very large part of me that wants to test this theory because I'm very intrigued by the idea that if you punch somebody hard enough in the armpit, they shit their pants. I would laugh. Unbelievable. That cannot be true. I'm gonna Google it right now. There's no way that's true. That sounds like a TikTok fact. If you punch, I'm gonna. Don't look at my DoorDash. I've been DoorDashing a lot. Just leave me alone. Wait, is my address on this? No, it's not. No, it is. If you punch, I'm not changing. If you punch someone in the armpit, will they poop? Why is that a popular search term? For science, and because She said she needed to poop to... Wait, what? Distractify. What is this? Sitting here with 3 other nurses, just tested it on my neighbor, you know, for science. And because she said she needed to poop too, tried dead center on the right armpit, and then for good measure tried bilateral punches at the same time. No poop. It's a lie! It's a lie! TikTok will lie to you every time. Every time. I will do a lot for science, but not that. Why not? Look, maybe you're constipated one day and you're like, you know what? Punch me in the armpit as hard as you can. You literally watched it happen to my friend when I was 16. Maybe they just shit their pants and they were like, oh, it's only because I got punched in the armpit. And that was the excuse they gave. I feel like that would be a popular excuse. Like if you got in a fight and you shit your pants because of that fight, you would say, look, I got punched in the armpit. That's why I shit my pants. Not because I... because I... What happens if you punch someone in the armpit? No, you know what? I don't trust this website. Let's go to a different one. Literally, there's a Reddit post called "It's Bullshit." I'm not sure how often this is said around the world, but in my school, people insist that if you punch someone in the armpit, they will shit themselves. I have also asked my best friend who goes to school 1 hour away from mine, and he has indeed confirmed that the rumor is also present in his school. I would like to know this because maybe I could ask someone to punch my armpits since I do appear to be severely constipated. This is literally what I was just talking about. I'm gonna finish reading this. I'm gonna pour myself another drink. I'm gonna read this Reddit post. And we'll figure out the science of the armpit. Oh my god, Reddit is weird. That the thing, you know what? I'm just gonna. It's fine. It's fine. Window capture. We'll figure this out together. Boop. Why is the window capture not working? Boop. All right, we're gonna get down to this. We're gonna figure it out together. It's gonna be great. Am I drunk yet? Absolutely not. Although I just let's take a vote. Look, I am 30, almost 35 years old, and I've never shit myself. I've had friends that have done it. I don't want to turn 35 and have that be the year that I shit my pants. So I'm not going to test this. I'm going to wait till I'm like 40 or 50, then I'll do it. But I feel like I've passed like a threshold in my life where shitting my pants is not the thing I want to do. Like I've known people that have gotten drunk and done it. I have never shit my pants, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait until I'm old and I have a diaper. All right, anyways, sitting here with 3 other nurses, just tested on my neighbor, you know, for science, and because she said she needed to poop too. Tried dead center on the right armpit, and then for good measure tried bilateral punches at the same time. No poop. Your neighbor either had something coming or is an excellent sport. It's definitely both. Defecately. It's defecately both. Hashtag Reddit does science. Oh my god. Oh man, I want that on sub. I want to make it a thing. Okay, anyways, Reddit does it for science. Thanks for doing that for science. Write a paper about it, and you got an ignoble prize nomination coming. Are you shitting me? Oh, perfect. I'm old and I've never shit my pants. See, Pink Rose knows what's up. Pink Rose, how about you go get punched in the armpit and you can tell me. I won't tell anybody else. Like, it could be our little secret. Maybe Tag invites your friends over for science. Don't tell them. I feel like I've been punched a lot and I've never shit my pants. And how Marilyn... Whoa. What does this have to do? What does this have to do with getting punched to poop your pants? I feel like all we've done is confirm that your friend, when you were 16 years old, shit his pants and was like trying to come up with literally any excuse possible to come up with why a 16-year-old could possibly shit their pants, and you fell for it. How do we get on this topic? I don't know. Oh my god, milk. Oh, fairy elephant. I hope your night's going well. Plot twist, no one even punched him. It was just the first thing he thought of as a 16-year-old. Exactly, he was probably perusing Reddit. Oh! Shoot, I need to talk to Otto. Where is Otto? It's been months since I've met a person named Otto. Like, where do I go for that? Definitely not there. I have literally science fact now. Dolphins get high off their own accord of pufferfish. Dolphins are weird, you know? I feel like dolphins can do whatever they want. Plus, they will literally drag you down under the water with their prehensile nether regions and murder you. Dolphins can do whatever the hell they want. All right, so Otto... Dolphins are questionable at best. Otto is the farmer with the rapper boy, son. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. It's crazy how something so cute is so evil. I mean, honestly, dolphins 90% of the time, it's like humans. You're gonna have that one person that wants to wear your skin as a suit and murder you. And you're gonna have the dolphins that are gonna protect you, keep you safe, and you're gonna have the ones that drag you into the water and rape you to death. And dolphins are weird. You just never know what's gonna happen. This is why orcas are my favorite best dolphin. Look, I gotta say, the best thing that's come out of like the last 3 years is that orcas are specifically and only targeting rich people to disable, not only disable their yachts, like they're literally figuring out how to attack fancy ships, perusing their waters. They target they are actually disabling these ships, and then after disabling the ships, literally toying with the people on said yacht, rich people, and then sinking the ship, not eating people. They're not eating them. They're not doing it for food. They're literally playing with these rich people, disabling their ships, having them marooned in the middle of nowhere. Then they sink their ship and leave them alone in the ocean. How fucking cool are orcas? They're not even eating them though. They're like, you know what? You're rich, you'll figure it out. Orcas like to kill. So orcas do like to kill for fun, but they're not killing the people that they sink on these ships. Like these people are literally like floating around in the freaking ocean. And the orca's like, look, I did my job. You know what? Like, you're on your own now, buddy. I think it's the best thing that I've ever heard in the past few years. So they're trolls? Yeah, they're literally trolling humans. They're not eating them. They're not doing it for food. We don't know why they're doing it, but they are very much targeting these yachts. They're not targeting big ships. They're not targeting small ships. They're not targeting like little dinghies or anything like that. They're specifically and only targeting yachts or yacht-like boats, where they're disabling the boats without getting injured and then sinking the ships and not doing it for food. They're literally doing it for fun. Now, I do have to say the bad thing about orcas is they do like to play with their food. So you will see videos of orcas literally like tossing a seal. You know orcas are gangsters when a great white shark won't go within 100 miles of an orca. Orcas are the gangsters of the ocean. We're getting used. Honestly, like I swear a lot in real life. I do a really good job when I'm streaming, but I swear a lot. I feel like it's scientifically proven that swearing is actually healthy for you. I've mentioned this a few times, but I swear a lot in real life. I was in the military. I've got more cucumbers. I censor myself pretty well when I stream though, but sometimes it's exhausting to censor yourself so much. Every time Tag swears on a stream, you must. I feel like we should do that one day, like one day a month, where I just like let loose and we all just drink. What did I do in the military? I was a 35 mic in the military. I was a human intelligence collector. And that is about all I will say about what I did in the military. Staff. But a Russian spy beluga is best beluga. I mean, belugas are pretty cool too. A spy beluga, on the other hand, though. Yes, please. I'm hanging out to get absolutely shit-faced. Like, that might happen during the Monster Hunter stream, which is going to happen in an hour. Meanwhile, Caden's asking for Poke coins. Dad, can I get $1 for a Rowlet thing on Pokemon, please? All right, a thumbs up if Caden can get $1. You know what? Tag about to get crunk. No, I'm good. I'm good. It's January. Like, ad revenue is really bad in January anyways. You think you're gonna say, look, I already know I wasn't gonna say no. That's why I was like, you know what, never mind. Caden gets spoiled. Give the boys some shmones. Yes, Community Day is tomorrow for Pokemon Go. Oh, nice. We made okay amount of money, not like a super great amount of money. Give him a Dogecoin. Ah, yes, the Dogecoin. All right, I'm buying him the things. Expedition accessory. This is how you know I'm dyslexic. I just combined access with January. Liz Dexic. Exactly. Exactly. All right, we'll get him that. Get him the dollar thing that he asked for. Tag best motivational speaker. Money to feed Pokemon Go addiction. You know, like honestly, there's so much worse to be addicted to. And if I gotta once a month buy him all the little Pokemon Go things, I'm gonna buy him all the little Pokemon Go things, you know? I'm gonna buy him this. What is this? What's everybody drinking tonight? Ooh, snap. All right, I'll get him some Pokecoins too, because it's his birthday. It's his birthday and he's turning 10 years old soon. Like, that is crazy. I remember how important like turning 10 was when I was a kid. Like those double digits. I feel like that's not a thing nowadays, but I feel like it's still a pretty important milestone, like making it 10 years old. He's such a small bean. He is thick. Like, he is the unfortunate thing about Caden. He is my doppelganger. He is a big boy. Like, he's not fat, but he is hefty. Like, literally, we are the exact same person. It's insane. My genetics carried over. Like, I literally just created like a new me. Thinks exactly this. It's probably why we get so along so well. Like, I know exactly what he's thinking. He's absolutely a tiny you. Yeah, no, it's absolutely ridiculous. Let's see here. It's 1:43. I feel like this is probably a good place for us to stop right now. I want to stream longer, but I do want to stream some Monster Hunter tonight. And me and Lexar are going to be trying to take down Fatalis, which not proving to be an easy task for me, not having played Monster Hunter for 3 years. But we are going to be streaming some Monster Hunter in a little bit. We're playing Monster Hunter World with Iceborne. We're going to be trying to take down Fatalis as well as other things. We'll be back in, let's say about, we'll do it at 7:30. So give ourselves about 30 minutes to take a little bit of a break. Otto is upset. Look, Otto's going to be upset all the time. The idea of having a mini-me sounded cute once, but then I realized the world would be doomed. Oh no, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You will absolutely love it. Like, having like a mini you that you know perfectly that you can spoil and make happy. It's a life-changing experience. It really is. And I know that's super cliche to say, but it is. Anyways, we'll be back at 7:30. We're going to be playing some Monster Hunter. And we're going to have a good night. So feel free to come hang out with us. Keep an eye on the channel. I'll post it on Discord. And we'll be back in a little bit.